Hello. Hello. We are here. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we're here. We're back. Y'all got me 2 times today. Guys, when I tell y'all I got my shower and went and laid down on my bed and I was almost asleep, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, oh my God, let me get my butt up. I slept through not Car Chronicles, but Dragaversary, Lord. I done lay down and got comfortable, y'all. I said, let me get my butt up so I can get up here and do what I got to do so I can go on and get up into bed because I was feeling a little tired. That shower just, it took something out of me to where I just felt like laying it on down, honey. But we are here nevertheless. Thank you guys for being here once again. Yes. You guys got me this morning for Car Chronicles. I hope you guys enjoyed that show. If you did not get a chance to watch it, please go ahead and check it out. Hit that like button as you're watching, and also go ahead and subscribe if you have not done that. Everybody in here should be subscribed because we're on subscribers mode only. For those of you, well, if you know somebody that's trying to see Dragaversary, you're not gonna be able to see it unless you subscribe. I told you guys I was going to start making that for my subscribers only. We got to have some, we got to have some stuff for just our people. Okay. Says, yes, it's almost time to drag. See, y'all want me to be bad tonight. Y'all would just not let me be great. Y'all just will not let me be great. Lord. Yes, but we are here. Let's go ahead and start out with our disclaimer. Yes, everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion, and it is used for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Because we don't never know what's going to fly out of this mouth. I'm just saying, y'all, I don't never know. I have my topics that I want to talk about. But depending on who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about, I don't never know what I'm going to say. I don't have a filter. Y'all know that. If y'all been following me for so long, you already know. I don't have a filter. I don't have no control over what I say. If it come out, it's like, it's already out. Sorry. But nevertheless, we're here. Let's get into the show. I got a few things to go over with you guys that I prepared. I got to wake on up, though. All right. First things first, I ran across something that I thought was rather interesting. Trick Daddy, honey, rapper Trick Daddy describes how he prepares himself, honey, to be tampered with by a deserving woman. What do I mean when I say tampered with, honey? Y'all have to use your imagination because we are, YouTube, they will not allow me to get too graphic, honey. This is not sex education. But he said he prepares himself, honey, to be tampered with. He said he takes sit-down baths, honey, to get clean down in that area, okay? He says he shaves the gray hairs and all this other stuff off, honey, to prepare himself for a deserving woman, honey, to please him in certain areas. And I was just like, excuse me? Have you seen yourself lately, sir? Have you seen yourself lately here, Mr. Trick Daddy? Because I don't know nobody that damn desperate. I mean, the room cannot get dark enough, is all I'm saying, okay? The room cannot get dark enough for the type of stuff you're talking about, sir. All right, let's remind you what he looks like. For those of you who don't know who we're talking about, this is Trick Daddy. He is a rapper. Okay. Y'all know who he is, honey. He's had a few hits, back in the day. One of which was with rapper Trina. Okay, they got together, honey, did a few hits. But I'm just like, child, now he's out here in the dating world. Y'all know he was married since forever. He and his wife continued to stay married. He didn't want to let her go. He wanted her to see who she wanted to see. He wanted to see who he wanted to see. Some weird type mess. They didn't want to get divorced. He wanted to hump around, honey, be with everybody he wanted to be with. But now he was having some type of conversation with Nene Leakes, honey, in his kitchen, because y'all know he do this cooking thing now. And he was describing to Nene what he likes. And I'm going to play you guys the video so y'all can be grossed out just like I was. I mean, it don't make no sense for me to be over here throwing up by myself when y'all can be throwing up with me. All right. Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and share this. All right.
Did he say that? That's what I do. I'm a pleaser. I'm down with the eating game. I'm sure you heard about that. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. I'm down with the eating game, and I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a member. So if I eat you out, I don't mind if you eat me out. Oh, that's a lot. Some women are down with the Gucci crew. They'll go for the Gucci. and that's as far as they go. But I'm a very much.
Wait a minute.
I'll go down on my woman. She don't have to go down on me.
But you want if she go down on you, if you go down on her, you want her to go down on you?
No, not necessarily.
But you don't mind
she can.
She can, but you don't mind. You want her to eat your too?
If she don't mind.
Oh.
If she don't mind, I take sit down baths. That's why I don't say bathe. I say bathes. I like
sit down bath. And what that's supposed to do?
I make sure I'm very clean, and I make sure I'm right down there. Shave all these great hairs off these balls.
Oh Lord, honey.
You know. And I don't like to. If you're an older woman, if you're anywhere near my age, you have to be a sexy woman like you. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I like dark-skinned women like you. Yeah, that's hilarious. But I like real women that I believe.
Did he say that?
Y'all. Oh my God, y'all. This man said he don't bathe, he bathes. Like, what kind of mess is that? He said he takes sit-down baths. I was like, sir, of course you take sit-down baths because your old crusty ass cannot stand up and wash properly. That's why you do that. Sitting down, and I bet the damn tub look like somebody poured motor oil up in the bitch when he get out too. I bet you the way he look. Like a straight up seal out here. He look like a burnt seal. Now, you know nobody is not getting ready to be out here doing all this with you, Trick Daddy. Nah. And then you got the nerve to be in there cooking. I would not eat nothing that his ass cook. His fingers look like damn E.T. fingers. Like, I would not be cooking nothing. Him and Wanda, them two must be in the same damn business together. Because I swear to God, y'all, I would not be eating nothing that neither one of their asses cook. He don't look like he clean. Just like Wanda ain't clean. I'm sorry. I would not eat anything. And he just in there whipping it up, honey. Just whipping it up. I was just like, ugh. Who is trying to be tampering with anything as it relates to Trick Daddy? That is just nasty as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I would rather pluck my damn eyelashes and fingernails off before I attempt to fool with him, y'all, on every finger and every damn eye. Okay. I would rather run over every toe on my damn foot. Okay. I would rather run across 5 lanes of oncoming damn rush hour traffic than to fool with this fool and be on that type of mess. Like, bruh. Like, no, hell no. No. It's giving no. I just want to throw up while he was talking. Like, bruh. That was, I saw it in the chat. That's TMI. Like, that's giving TMI. It's giving TMI. I felt like I damn wanted to throw up. I was just like, bro, it don't matter how many hairs you shave off from down there. Bitch, it's never a good time to be doing that type of stuff with you, Trick Daddy. It just don't. Let me give y'all another visual of how his ass look. It's just, bro. No. And then he's standing there looking like a big ass blonde moose, helping him carry on. I was like, no. Sitting up there looking like a big ass blonde moose, sitting up there egging him on. I'm like, please do not ask him no more questions. Do not make him carry on with this conversation, Nene, because no. Okay. You know his ass got it, Lord. He smell like burnt gravy and some type of damn mothballs. Like, for real. Burnt gravy and mothballs. That's what it's giving. I would not stick my face anywhere near that. I would not slide my feet under any damn table that he put any type of food that he cooked on. Like, for real. He just looks nasty as hell. Yes, your food is kind of looking deceased at this point too, sir. I cannot about them threw up. Oh, Jesus. And you done been in jail a few times, so you talking about you want people to play in that area that kind of is kind of suspect to me. I'm sorry. Men should not be soliciting that type of behavior from the back door. Okay. A friend of mine used to say, hey, if they got skid marks in the front and the back, it's kind of suspect. I'm sorry. Okay. If you got the skids in the front and in the back of your tidy whitest, baby, it's giving suspect. Just letting you know, I didn't write the rules. That's just what it is. Okay. If you, when you take them off and you got the skids in the front and you got some in the back, baby, yeah, come on out the closet. That's all I got to say. While you making all these announcements. All right. Yes. Your ass is in there whipping up some pig ear Caesar salads and damn chitlin tacos. All right. No, we're not eating that shit. We're not eating it. Okay. Like Wanda say, miss me and please dismiss me. All right. No, moving on. Moving on. We ain't gonna stay on that no more. I see y'all ain't about to throw up too. So was I. So was I. Okay. Moving on. All right. So as you guys know, they had the well, let's back it up. In today's single black female news, all right. Letitia Scott, y'all favorite person that we live to talk about over here. Okay. As you guys know, they had the Black Business Expo, comeback expo, as they called it. And of course, Tisha decided that she wanted to look like Mel again. I don't know why. She continues to want to do that. Let me show you guys the side by side. It was an outfit that Melody wore that she posted on Instagram a little bit back. Tisha decided she was going to go and get a replica because she knew Melody was going to be there. And she decided she wanted to look like her once again, even down to the hairstyle. Yeah. It's giving single black female. It is. Okay. So Tisha decided she's going to scroll down Mel's IG and find another look that she liked. Okay. And wore it to the Black Expo networking event at Black. That's rather interesting, ain't it? We done saw several hairstyles that Tisha went out here and copied from Mel. You don't like her, but you're copying everything that she does. Okay. It's weird. It's giving very, very weird. Now you did the same thing for this last event that you were at with the yellow dress with the feathers. We already talked about it. Same dress. She tried to switch it up and make it a long dress, but it was the same replica. All right. And then her crazy ass mama want to get online talking about maybe the other person got theirs from Walmart. It don't matter where they got it from. She still copied it. So that still makes you give single black female vibes, Tisha. Okay. Yeah. So Tisha Miss I'm Scourgeling my booty calls with Martha. Okay, we talked about that, honey. And none of her scourgels are getting marked off the calendar, okay? Because he's already tired out there from thoughting and bopping, honey, and with his side chicks and already getting that done. So he's not waiting on you or your calendar, Tisha, while you are telling what's the name, Shay Ministry, honey, that you are out here with your calendar and you are, scheduling your little rendezvous or non-devous. That's what we're gonna call them, non-devous, because Marcel's ass don't be home for you to be even marking off your little calendar from what we found out. So we can't even call them rendezvous. We're gonna call them non-devous. Non-devous, because it ain't nothing going on, ain't nothing popping over there, child. Ain't nothing popping. All right. So of course y'all know Marcel, he stays on his IG, honey, arguing with women all day. So he don't be having time to be fooling with Tisha on her BS, okay, and her lazy scheduling processes for her intimacy time. All right. Marcel don't want that. Okay. He didn't even want to renew his vows in Vegas to you, which spoke volumes, okay, as to the type of relationship you guys have. If in fact he loved you like you say he did, then he would have been the first one stepping up there and renewing them damn vows. If he loved you like he said he did. Okay. So yeah. And I'm gonna play you guys a video here in a second so I can kind of back up what I'm saying, because I don't know nobody here saying Caramel just capping. Caramel just being mean. Caramel just got it out for Tisha. No, I don't. Y'all know I live to be pulling receipts so y'all can know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So Martha, like I said, did not even want to renew his vows. And y'all already knew they already got married via shotgun wedding because she was already pregnant whenever they got married, honey, with their oldest son. So he wasn't trying to be marrying her ass again because he really didn't want to marry her ass in the first place. Okay, but it was Wanda, honey. It was Wanda out here running rampant in these streets that got all up in his ear and let him know he need to go and marry her because you done knocked my daughter up out here. So yeah. So Tisha, I don't know, did you forget that Martha, honey, married you because you were pregnant? And he, like I said, refused to renew them vows to you, girl. Did you forget that? Let's go ahead and refresh your memory while we're here. Okay. I have a video I want to play for you guys. And these are his words. Okay. These are his words. Yes, honey. Let's get it.
Densify from crust.
1 second.
Like your bones.
Marceau seems very disconnected and uninterested in Tisha. Okay. Now I'm playing you guys the video where Marceau actually went and got his vasectomy done, where he Obviously did not run it by Tisha again to let her know that he was getting ready to go get it done. He said Martell is the one that drove him there. He wouldn't even tell Tisha who it was that picked him up from the appointment. But I'm gonna let y'all hear how she actually talks about how he's not there for her, how he does not show her any intimacy, but she hopped her ass on Shay Ministries and went on and on about how they have this perfect marriage, how they're so happy, how they have to schedule their intimacy because they're so busy. Well, what are you so busy doing? We talked about it today. I'm gonna say nothing. You home all day long, ma'am. Okay, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, to your admission, you say he don't even be there. I'm gonna play y'all the video so y'all can hear it. All right. So, and then two, why is he scheduling a vasectomy and y'all married? And then you hopped your ass on IG to say you want to have more children. That speaks volumes. But let's go ahead and.
I know. Why I just can't get it done?
Mom.
They're talking about the vasectomy.
No, because that don't sound right, Marcel.
Mom, let me talk to him for a second.
Okay, well, you need to talk to him.
Okay.
Mom.
I will.
I can't believe this. Like, I'm really, really upset because that's major. Like, how would you feel about when it has something done without confirming?
If you snuck in and had your tubes tied,
yes,
you might get a new present.
that's not funny at
It's
all.
not funny at all. Babe, it's the medicine.
Your appointment was today. What time? Who took you?
Martell took me.
Okay. Well, who picked you up?
Not my wife.
Because you did not confirm with me. Marcel and I have been distant lately, and the fact that he had a vasectomy done today and didn't remind me is clear that we have a communication problem, and that worries me. So my thing is that somebody tell you that, oh, your husband's been cheating on you, and then now for the past 3 months you've been hanging out late, saying that you're working on stuff.
See, I promise you.
And you've been abandoning me. Like, I feel like you're not showing me any attention, any affection, or anything at home. I've been trying to balance all this stuff and still make sure you're taken care of, make sure the kids are taken care of. But I'm the one that's not getting anything in return right now from you.
That's because you're always busy doing all this other stuff. I told
so
you at
does
the
that
beginning.
make it okay for you not to show me any attention?
No, baby, just because you decided that, hey, I want to go out and better myself, doesn't mean the world stops. We still have bills, we still have investments, we still got Uptown, we still got Black, we still got Hotel,
all
we
these
still got Scope, we still got Infinity Properties, all these
and
things.
we still have each other. We should be the core of everything.
Okay, you know, that sounds good. That sounds like a Facebook quote.
No, it doesn't.
Like,
no,
that sounds like something.
That's
Okay.
why when I
Thanks so
told
much,
you, I was like,
Cashapp, for the
Marcel, I
super
like
chat.
flowers. I was like, I wish you would give me flowers more. And he was like, okay, babe, I'll make that happen. That have not even happened.
There's a thing called flowers, and there's a thing called mortgage.
And there's a thing called making your wife feel special, making your wife feel like you're thinking about
how
her,
I do it?
and making
You
your
know
wife
how I
feel
do
like
it?
you want her.
You know how I do it? You know how I do it?
Why?
I work my ass off.
Work is not everything.
No, babe, but right now it is.
You have to balance that, Marcel.
Man, that stuff
You
sounds
feel
good.
like just because you out there working, you make money.
I don't.
You have to do nothing else.
No, that's not what
And
I feel like.
Well, that's what you're
I
saying.
feel like if I'm not out there working, then won't nothing happen.
Yes, that's part of things too. But also, I am too.
Okay, you
The
know,
kids
you're saying
too.
this stuff.
Like, you can't just be working all the time, and you can't make time to eat dinner with us, play games with us. Like,
Yeah,
that's not
you're right.
that's
No,
not
no.
okay.
Y'all hear that? But then y'all get on national television and try to make everybody think that your marriage is so perfect. They sat up there on Shay Ministries and try to act like their marriage was so perfect. And she just sat there and said he don't do nothing with them. She asked him for flowers, and he tell her, well, there's a thing called flowers, and then there's a thing called mortgage. Flowers, you can buy her some flowers for $20. You mean to tell me going and spending $20 on some flowers for her is gonna make you not be able to pay your mortgage? Y'all gonna get put out of that broke down house over $20? Are you serious? Y'all gonna get put out of that broke down 3-step up having half of a 2-story house with the broke down fence. Y'all gonna get put out of that place for you spending $20 to show her that you appreciate her. You don't want to take her on vacation. You don't want to spend time with the children. We've already seen that you don't even know how to take care of your kids. You didn't even know your son was allergic to peanut butter. That shows how much time you spend in the household. Marceau is never there. But you embarrass yourself getting on national television talking about you done did a whole scheduling on a calendar. You set your alarm so that you know to go down on your husband. Really? And he was just sitting there looking like, yeah, no, that's a whole damn lie. Okay, that's a whole lie. Let me show y'all the picture how he was looking sitting on stage. He was like, yeah, no. No. Let me see if I got that damn picture. Did I take a screenshot? Because he was just looking like, I ain't feeling it. No. Let me find it. Where did I do that picture? Marceau was looking like he'd rather be anywhere else but sitting up there with Tisha. And he looked like, okay, yes, you're lying. He was looking at her like, you are lying, Tisha. What did I do with this damn picture? Lord. Now I can't even find it when I need it. Anywho, he was looking like, his face was just looking like, yeah, no, Tisha, you lying. We're not intimate. Even when you schedule it, we are not intimate, okay? Then you walking around here. She's still walking around here, like I said, trying to look like Mel with this too light Maybelline on, okay, at this event. And of course, Wanda's ass was there as well. Wanda was at the event as well. Let me show y'all Tisha with this too light makeup, okay, looking like doggone Latoya Jackson, Latoya Jackson, okay, with this damn light ass Maybelline on once again. She want to be light-skinned so bad. Okay. You want to be light-skinned so bad. Look at her face and look at her neck. Look at her body. You look like a clown, Tisha. You like a straight-up clown. Okay. Yeah. You like a straight-up clown. At the event, at the expo event, of course, like I said, Melody was there. Let me show y'all the pictures. She was there with her brother Marcus as well. Marcus was there. Marcus will also be filming for this season as well, you guys. So you guys will get to see Marcus this particular season in the upcoming new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Like I said, Wanda had a booth. I don't know why. Ain't nobody trying to be eating Wanda's deceased meats. Ain't nobody trying to be eating that, but she was there. I'm go ahead and show y'all her. Tisha over there talking to her, encouraging her to be sending somebody else to the hospital. Wanda's over there trying to sell her food and them blowed up potatoes. That's her again. Looking crazy. Destiny was there celebrating Madani with her booth. Okay. Madani's supposed to be closed, but she's still there promoting Madani. That's crazy. Crazy. The Love and Marriage Huntsville cameras were there, I'm told. Okay. She is still there promoting Madani with them candles and this new skincare line that she's got coming out. Crazy. Okay. Why are they promoting fake businesses, y'all? I don't understand it. Martell was there. You don't have any businesses. What are you doing there besides getting camera time with them tight ass skinny church pants on? Okay. What was he doing there? He didn't even have no booth for the incest wine. So what was he even doing there? Probably was there to see Mel, knowing Melody was going to be there. He was probably there to see Melody, knowing that she was supposed to be there, because all the cast was there for the show. Okay. I said, you're not slick, Martell. You are not slick. Stormy was also there. They said that Stormy actually took up a whole side with her Canvas Beauty. Okay. She took up an entire area in the place that they rented out with her Canvas Beauty. Shout out to what's happening, because she actually showed the picture. There's Stormy there. She took up an entire area for her Canvas Beauty when her ass should have been shipping out her Canvas Beauty. Okay. It's giving a mess. There's another picture of her and her Canvas Beauty. For those of you that did not get to see it, I caught some pictures and I wanted to share those with you guys. It's giving fraud. Of course, Tisha, y'all know that she has her her line out for her daughter's hair care line, okay, which looks very eerily similar to Sugar Mama's line. I'm going to show y'all that. Okay, it's giving fraud and misrepresentation, because you got people thinking that your daughters actually use this hair care product when you just, your daughters have naturally long hair, so it's not because of the product. So it's giving fraud and misrepresentation in my eyes, okay? It looks like Sugar Mama's product. Melody's line from her 7th Avenue with the Sugar Mama line. Y'all know it looks just like it, okay? Yes, it looks just like it. Anything that Melody does, Tisha is going to get a replica of it, okay? Let me show y'all Sugar Mama's line so y'all know we ain't capping out here, honey. It looks like Sugar Mama's line. It kind of favors Sugar Mama's line. Melody put out a little hair care shampoo and all that. Here goes Tisha. Here goes Tisha. I said, see, it's the single black female vibes for me. Okay, it's the single black female vibes for me. Let's keep it going. So, I don't know what the hell going on with Tisha and Marceau and them and all these damn fake businesses. It's just giving too much, y'all. I am interested though to see that's Melody. If I didn't show you guys, that's her. Shout out to What's Happening. That was Melody at the event. She did show up. I know they were glad as hell to see her because she already said she ain't hanging with them. She don't want to be around them. That's Melody looking flawless as ever. Y'all probably gonna see Tisha in a blue suit here coming up real soon because y'all know she lives to be copying what Melody does. All right, but yeah, Wanda was there, honey, in her booth fixing some with her selling her seasonings and fixing her pig ear sandwiches, honey, and chitlin sliders as she continues to do with her nasty cooking self. And I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of her too, some shit that I saw where I wanted to throw up Wanda. Okay, over there in her funeral home, honey. That's her and her grandkids over there with that nasty ass table. I'm like, y'all couldn't even wipe the table off before y'all sat down to eat. Like, seriously, that's nasty as hell. And then the grandson is looking like, what the hell is this? Some mess that Wanda done tried to feed him over there. Some pictures out and ran across. What the hell is that? The kids don't even want to eat it. The grandkids don't want to eat your food, but you want to sell it to somebody else, Wanda. The grandkids, look how they looking. This you want other people to eat your food and your own damn family don't want to eat it. Okay? Yeah. Look at this nasty ass stove. Look at this nasty ass stove. Looking like you done blew up 50,000 potatoes up in that biatch. The oven looks blowed up. Yeah. This is her. Look at all that crap in the background. But you preparing food. You ain't clean your house. Wanda. Let's go ahead and put her ass on blast right quick. You ain't cleaned your house. Look at all that mess piled up in there. Looking like an episode of Hoarders. Look at this shit right here. She's supposed to be cooking some liver or something. Look at the kitchen. Look at all that mess. But you cooking for other people. Look at this bullshit. Make it make sense. In there cooking, going to town, honey. Cooking and going to town in that nasty ass kitchen. But you want to have a business. You a CEO. You a CEO and you want people to eat this mess. This is her making look like spinach on the bottom with some rice and some gravy and liver on the top. Who is eating this bullshit? Who is eating this, y'all? Raw spinach with some rice that she cooked out of the oven. She cooked rice in the oven in a pan and made some type of liver mess on the top that she put on the top, y'all. I said, let me show this bullshit. Look at this. But you had the expo with a whole booth. Look at this mess. She proud of it. You had the business expo with a booth trying to sell food and promote a food business on this type of mess. Y'all, we can't make it up. What is going on in Huntsville? What is going on down there, y'all? Carlos, what are you doing to us? What are you putting together for us in terms of this show? Like, that's just giving no. That's giving no. Wanda should not be cooking for anyone, honey. I already told y'all she is cooking for the deceased. People that already ate that shit is already gone. They have already seen the king. They already gone on, honey. They have gone up yonder, honey. After that, yeah. Wanda is cooking for people who already gone up yonder. I'm telling you, they done gone up yonder, eating that mess right there. Your own grandkids don't even want to eat it. You saw how they was looking at it? No, it's giving no. It's giving no. All right. Yes. We already talked about Destiny being there, honey, with her booth, selling candles and stuff with her and her skincare line when her stuff is already closed. She already announced officially that Madonna is officially closed. She said that last minute she had some friends to come there and set up a booth for her. Okay. She's saying that Stormy and them called her. She says, this is for everyone. Let me read to you what Destiny had to say. She says, this is for everyone who's been through tough times, been doubted, lied on, mistreated, misunderstood. She a victim now. Abused, used, hurt, angry, and downright tired. This is Destiny talking. She says, sometimes you got to get knocked down. Sometimes you got to lose to win, but God, here we go again. You are still standing. She says, so keep going. God sees you and knows his plans for you, even when you can't see through your darkness. She says, remember, you can't see the light without the darkness. So shine bright. We got this. I don't know who she's talking to, child. Maybe she's encouraging herself. I don't know. Then she's doing all these hashtags for Madonna, which is closed. Okay. She says, no one does it alone. So shout out to those that inspired and pushed me. Somebody need to push your ass, push you straight down to the ground. That's where you need to be pushed, because you out here on the BS destiny. Okay. Now she's thanking somebody for this decor. She said, you slayed at the last minute. She wasn't even going to be there, which her ass was supposed to be there because you ain't got no business. But she said that Stormy actually called her and begged her to come. So upon her calling her and begging her to come, they found somebody last minute to come and set up a booth for her to put up some products to make her look like she a businesswoman out here too. Okay. That's what it's looking like. She says, great job on the expo and thanks for the invite, boo. She's saying that to Tisha. Okay. Then she's saying to Stormy, she says, girl, thanks for pushing me to come. She says that, thank you for your constant support and guidance. And then she thanks, Maurice. She says, thank you for the motivation and the gratitude. He need to be motivated, because what did you have a booth there for Credit One to fix somebody's credit? I'm going to say no. I ain't seen no booth there with him there fixing nobody's credit. Did you fix anybody's credit at a booth? Probably not. Hence the reason your ass is with the Better Business Bureau, Maurice. Okay. But like I said, Mel did grace them with her presence, because y'all know she don't really fool with them. So I know that was probably the highlight of the night for them to see her. Okay. I'm sure Tisha took plenty of pictures of Melody when she saw her coming up in there. Let's move on, child. I saw something else I wanted to talk about tonight, because we got to keep it moving. We're going to try to keep it under 45. Because yeah, YouTube been tripping, y'all. So comedian Monique reveals that she does not want an open marriage anymore with her husband, Sidney Hicks, okay, who is also her manager, y'all. All right. She says that the open marriage was her idea, okay, and that they had an open marriage agreement. Who has that, y'all? An open marriage agreement. She says that they want to ditch the lifestyle now completely of having an open marriage, all right? And she says she grew out of having an open marriage. This is what she is saying. All right. So, girl, you've been thought, and they've been married for like 16 or so years. So you done been thought and bopping for a whole 16 years, and now you decide you want to settle down. You don't want to be out here in these streets no more with all these people and coming home to a person that you call your husband, who's been there for you for 16 years and had to put up with your shit, because I'm pretty sure that's probably not something that he was so thrilled about. His wife being out there and somebody else touching on his wife. That just seems very weird, if you will. That's that Hollywood type mess. Y'all, that's how Hollywood marriages be. When they be out here on the swinging mess and they be out here with 2-3 other people, which is just so weird. This is what Monique had to say. She said, life began to happen. She says, I began to see a strength that I had never seen before. She says, he loved me at my worst, and I didn't want to sacrifice that just for a lay. She says, so I grew out of that. Okay. She said she grew out of, honey, thoughting and bopping pretty much. She grew out of thoughting and bopping. That's her and her husband. That's her and her husband. Monique and her husband, child. He's giving fruity just a little bit, if you will. He looks a little moist in that picture. Monique, just FYI. Don't get in my comments, Monique, on that bullshit, because I'm not above reading you, ma'am. Okay. Your husband do look a little moist. I'm just sorry. He looks just a little moist. It's giving wet wipe, if you will. Okay. He do look a little moist. Y'all know he do. He do. Don't be turning y'all nose up at me. He looks moist. Monique's husband looks a little, hey. He looks a little, hey, girl. He's giving that. That's what I got out of that picture. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, he's looking like he might put on your underwear at night when you leave the house to go on your little rendezvous. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me he can't wait to hear you back out the driveway so he can be in there in your drawer, rummaging through your drawer and putting on your drawers and prancing through the house on this bullshit right here. And looking in the mirror, looking back at it in the mirror like this right here with your drawers on. That's what it's giving me. Yeah, I said it. Y'all saw the picture. Don't try to act like it's just me. But yeah, that's what it's giving. He on that. He's on his look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. That's how he be in the mirror. It's giving moist. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. It's giving moist. It's giving moist. It's giving moist. Y'all know it's giving moist. Stop. Y'all know it's giving moist. Okay. It's giving moist. All right, so let me read to y'all what it's at. So it's saying that comedian Monique, honey, no longer wants an open marriage with her husband, Sidney Hicks. All right. It says in a recent interview, all right, it says that Monique shared that although the open marriage was originally her idea, okay, it says that she and her husband want to ditch that lifestyle completely. It says that she grew out of that, and since Sidney has loved her unconditionally at her worst, it says that she didn't want to sacrifice that just for a lay. But you did it for 16 years. Okay. It was good 16 years for your ass to be trotting out the front door or sliding out the front door, because y'all know she was a big girl. And nothing against big girls. Okay. I was a little chunky. Caramel dropped some weight, and I'm feeling myself just a little bit. But you know, she was a big girl. She was a big girl. Y'all watched a lot of her. Look at her on what was Queens of Comedy. Baby, she stampeded on the stage. She didn't walk out there. She stampeded on the stage. She did. I think she probably ate a damn ham sandwich when she came out too. All right. She says life began to happen. Okay. She said, I began to see a strength I never seen before. She says, and he loved me at my worst. All right. She says, I didn't want to sacrifice that just for a lay. So I grew out of that. She says, it says that Monique and her husband are high school sweethearts who met in the 10th grade at Baltimore Ronstall Town High School. So they've been together for a hot damn minute. Okay. It says that although the relationship was platonic at first, she says that Sidney kissed her 16 years ago, and the comedian says that they've been inseparable ever since. Okay. All that over a kiss, that must have been a hell of a kiss. Okay. He kissed you and y'all just, okay. That must have been a hell of a kiss, girl. He's still giving, hey girl, though. But anyway, says that they share 17-year-old twins, Jonathan and David Hicks. All right. And yes, child, they are trying to work this thing out. What y'all think about that? I personally would not be okay with that. I would not be okay with having any type of open anything. I don't even want nobody in my bedroom. When I have company, I shut my doors. I have my doors that close like this. I don't even want you in my bedroom. Like, I don't want that energy. I don't want that vibe in my bedroom. That is a sacred place. That is my space. Like, no. Go in there and sit your ass down. Don't be walking through my house, and definitely don't be in my damn bedroom. That's just giving no. How do you give your significant other and or wife or husband permission, honey, to be out there and be seeing other people and come home and act like everything is just cool? How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you lay your head on your pillow at night knowing that your ex, well, not ex, but your significant other been out here thotting and bopping with somebody else? Like, how do you do that? That's just sharing too much of the juices right there for me. That's just the juice is loose at that point. It's just giving too much of the juices being loose at that point. It just is, honey. The juice is just too loose at that point. There's a few other things that's loose too. We ain't gonna say it on here. Use your imagination. I think everybody in here is grown. It's a few other things that's loose too. It's giving kidney tickler, if you will. Damn. Why you gotta have out, girl? Why it's too many schlongs in the room? Why you got to have that many schlongs in your life? If you love this man and you said that one kiss, honey, he done took you down like Chris Brown out here, and now you still got to be out here with somebody else. That means he ain't giving you what you need. Okay, the kissing, obviously the kissing that he gave you was not enough. So you don't have to be out here getting something else from somebody else. I don't know. I don't know why people feel like they got to have one person for this and one person for the next thing. Find somebody that can give you everything that you need all in one. Like, it's too much stuff out there. I would be scared of that. It's just too much. It's giving too much. I mean, what y'all think? I mean, I'm happy that she now has come to the realization that she don't want to be out there in them streets no more. But for 16 years, this man had to put up with it. And I believe he did that only because he works for her. Okay. He is her husband, but he also is a beard. He works for her. She is his boss. And y'all know Monique is bossy as hell. Y'all have seen how she talks. She's very disrespectful. I'm willing to believe she talks to him like that. And she reminds his ass every day that she is his boss. So if she wants to stampede her ass up out the door and go and be with somebody else, I'm willing to believe that that's exactly what her ass is going to do. And what is he going to do? Is he going to leave? He won't have a job. He won't have a job because she's the boss. So you got to put up with what you don't want to put up with as a means to be able to survive. Unless you divorce and try to take half, which I'm pretty sure she got a prenup. Because Monique just seems real, smart about her money like that. Okay. But yeah, I don't understand it, y'all. 16 years is a long damn time. 16 years is a long time to be like this here on the bed waiting on your wife to be coming back, knowing her ass is out there with somebody else. Like on this shit for 16 years. Like, damn. It's 9:30. I think she should be pulling in the driveway by now. Knowing she out there with somebody else. That would bother me. I'm sorry, y'all. That would bother me. What do y'all think? That would bother me. That would bother me. That would totally bother me. Let me show y'all what I feel about that. Okay. Let me show y'all how I feel about that. Let me get somebody going and change it up for me, honey. Let me get a little dance in behind that. Let me give y'all a little dance or something I saw. Shit was funny. Give me 1 second. Let me show y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta laugh at it because it's funny. Hold up, where you at? Never mind. Shit. Why I can never find nothing when I need it, y'all. I was gonna show y'all Smokey Robinson, honey, out here grinding, bumping, grinding out here. Oh, anyway, that just pissed me off because I couldn't find it. Oh, I'm so tired. Can y'all tell? But let's move on, child. We got where we at? 42. Yeah, we about to get on out of here in a second. I had one more thing that I want to go over with you guys. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got to get more organized, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to throw my show together this evening. I had to throw my show together for you guys. I'm so sorry. And get Car Chronicles together for tomorrow as well. So I had a lot going on. Yes. Give me 1 second. My apologies. Oh, this is what I want to show y'all the other day. This is oh, I can't play music. This is Destiny and her dad. I wanted to show y'all this the other day. I want to show y'all this. Let's go ahead since I found it now. Destiny and her dad, he rang the bell. As I told y'all, he's cancer free. She was showing he's cancer free. Let me go on and show y'all that while I'm there. He rang the bell. He is cancer free, y'all. Going to show y'all that. Somebody said his stomach hurt from looking at Uncle Wanda's food. Y'all. Looking at her food and looking at that nasty ass kitchen, y'all. That it's giving no. I'm sorry. It's giving no. Okay. Yeah. Something else I want to talk about. I don't know what the hell is going on with Chris Rock, y'all. He is still on this mess about getting slapped. I really wish that he would get over this. And I tried to watch his Netflix special the other night and I fell asleep because I was tired as hell. It wasn't interesting. I don't think he's funny to me. I'm sorry. I literally tried to watch it. He was not funny. One of Michael Jackson's nephews came after him. And so many other people. August Alsina is coming after him. Like, I really think he needs to stop before his ass gets slapped again. Because it's starting to look like he is really starting to upset a lot of people for running his mouth. Thank you so much, Jay Fields, for the super chat, dear. Yeah, he's pissing off a lot of people because he's running his mouth and talking about several people in his upcoming, well, it's already out now, in his Netflix special. Okay, he's talking about Jada. He's talking about August Alsina. He's saying that August Alsina felt that they're saying that August Alsina felt a way about Chris Rock's truthful and funny antics on stage as it related to him and Jada Smith. He thought it was funny, but he was also pissed about it. Chris is gonna make somebody run up on his ass. He is gonna make somebody run up on him and slap him again. And I get it, you trying to milk this situation between him and Will Smith and earn a coin off of it and get the sympathy of people because you were slapped. He was slapped hard too. At first, I thought it was a skit, but then I was just like, yeah, no, that's a real slap, judging by the way he was looking when his ass got slapped. But my thing is, you acting like you want to be slapped again. He's acting like he want to be slapped again, okay? It's saying, okay, August Alsina, the singer who was the other half of Jada Pinkett Smith's romantic entanglement, which y'all know he was Jada Pinkett was messing around with August Alsina, which coincidentally now he's got a boyfriend. That shit is so weird. Jada, I don't know, girl. It's getting weird. Says that he watched Chris Rock's comedy special and he thought that it was funny, okay, but he felt away. It says that August watched the Netflix special and he laughed. It says that he thought that it was not only funny but partly truthful. Okay, that he says, and that was the best part for him. It says on Saturday, it says that Chris Rock finally went public with his thoughts on being slapped by Will Smith at the 2022 Oscars. Okay, with Selective Outrage, which is his Netflix special. I try to watch it. It's not funny. I literally laid there and went to sleep. And I love comedy. I would sit there and watch comedy all day long. I could not watch it because the shit was not funny to me. I felt like he was provoking people. He even, like at the beginning of it, he was talking about the AB. Y'all know when you unalive babies, he was talking about that. Talking about he wanted a receipt from the girl if he sent her to go get an AB. I was just like, that's not funny. What's funny about that? What's funny about that? Then he went on and on and on and on about Will Smith slapping him. I was like, your ass need to be slapped again because you're overly disrespectful. He does. He need to be. Some people just need to be slapped twice. I don't think he was slapped properly, and I'm not promoting violence, but I really think I really think his ass need to be slapped again so he can calm down. He need to be slapped back to reality. He does. He does. He needs to be slapped back to reality because it's something that's just not registering with him. Then he was saying he has all these brothers. He's saying that his mama taught him not to be fighting in public. You know, don't be out here fighting in front of the, white people or whatever. But hey, if somebody slap you, slap their ass back. He was saying that Will Smith is bigger than him and that he wasn't going to put his hands back on Will Smith because he's bigger than him and all this other stuff. No, you didn't put your hands on him because you were scared, but you get your ass on a stage. And it happened over a year ago when this man has reached out to you and tried to apologize to you and move on. All right. They already said that Will Smith called Chris Rock. Chris Rock saw his caller ID and saw Will calling him and would not even pick up the phone. So it's looking like you want to hold on to this situation for some type of clout for you to go and do a whole Netflix special on getting slapped. Like that is what it's giving. This happened, almost a year ago, and you are still talking about getting slapped. Okay, you talking about all of my brothers. It's a whole lot of us Rock brothers, and we could have did this, and we could. Okay, but you didn't. But you didn't. So at the end of the day, let it go. You said something about this man's wife, about her having alopecia or whatever it is, alopecia, or whatever it is, child. Tomato. You shouldn't have been saying nothing about his damn wife. Okay, because you got daughters, and suppose somebody would have said something about your daughters, then you would have been feeling away and ready to snap off on their ass, which is why you got slapped. So yeah, going forward, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth and go on to get your money too. I feel you. You got to get your money. You got to earn your keep around here because you are a comedian. But I think he's taking this entire situation really too far. I really do. Like, talk about it and leave it alone. Like, you ain't had to do no whole Netflix special. Nobody wants to sit there and hear you talk for a whole almost 2 hours about getting slapped when your ass deserved to be slapped. Like, honestly, that's just how I feel. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here. I appreciate you guys being here. Car Chronicles, guys. Car Chronicles. Well, Car Chronicles is in the morning. Okay. He says, I'm ready for the tea caramel. Yes, we have to keep it under 45 minutes, y'all. Like I said, I have to kind of cut my lives down. Today, I was on Car Chronicles for like an hour and 30 minutes. I looked up, I was like, oh my God, I ran my mouth for almost 2 hours. YouTube really does not want us to be on there for too long. They starting to trip about that. So, hey, I have to kind of squeeze everything into, a very short amount of time. So my apologies to you guys for not being able to be on here as long as you guys would like me to be, but you'll see me in the morning for Car Chronicles. I'll be sitting right here in this chair for Car Chronicles for you guys tomorrow. Okay. I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. You guys get some rest. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Moss, for being here. Thank you, Caramelians and subscribers for being here as well. Any content creators that join us tonight, welcome and thank you as well. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for the super stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. All right. Thank you for supporting my channel. They said, okay, what time? Y'all know I usually do Car Chronicles between 7:30, 7:45 a.m. Okay. Between 7:30 and 7:45 a.m. I'm going to try to be up and ready by 7:30. We're going to try to. Okay. But yeah, between 7:30 and 7:45 is usually when we do Car Chronicles. Monday through Friday. Car Chronicles is Monday through Friday between 7:30 and 7:45 a.m. Okay, so I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys that way, and goodbye.